Hello Gemini, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for your support on my channel and for supporting me. Gemini, it means a lot to me and I hope you know that. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be a reading for the last part of September, probably moving into a little bit of October, time being fluid. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind for someone else, all right? Let's get started. I'm going to get you a card first. Let's see what energy you have around you for these next two to 3 weeks. Let's begin for Gemini. Gemini, last 2 weeks in September. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we have 5 of Swords that have jumped out. All right, Gemini, this is your energy here. 5 of Swords is about our logic. This is about something that you're confused with. This could be about a decision you're having to make. There could be people around you also I'm picking up that may be trying to kind of almost keep you in some kind of confusion. Gemini, I'm noticing on my screen for a moment here, my computer is kind of lagging a bit. You know, we are in Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you'll stick with me through this because there's a message coming through. And maybe my computer will get straightened up. But anyways, I appreciate your patience. But 5 of Swords, this is an energy, first of all, 5s are all about change, number 1. But this is an energy that I'm feeling like there's maybe people around you that are just... it's almost like they want you to stay in a confused state. I'm getting this energy of combativeness, but almost to the point where they have to be right. They are wanting to be right, regardless of them being wrong, because I'm feeling like they are in the wrong here. Whoever this could be about love, it could be about family, it could be about career, it could be about your finances. I'll leave it there because it is a general reading, right? But the 5 of Swords is saying that at this moment, you may be feeling somewhat confused and unsure of what direction to go in. So let's get into the 9-card block and see what this is about. All right, Spirit, let's get 3 cards to start for Gemini. Please, what is this about for Gemini? King of Pentacles. This could be about your finances here. King of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. It's earth. So it's very grounded, very secure, but loving and generous and likes to take care of the people that they love. And really is about comfort and feeling comfortable. Now, I'm feeling like someone is trying to knock you off that energy. Could be about your money here. Oops. 8 of Wands. Something is moving very fast. Maybe you're getting word of something coming in, something that could be very successful for you. Let's continue. And the Sun, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Perhaps this is representing you, the 5 of Swords, where you are been working on something, a project maybe some kind of a business career move, and you've gotten in your head because you haven't really seen the harvest. I'll put it that way. But it feels like something is really shifting. We're coming in very fast. So if you are in the 5 of Swords energy right now, know that this is what is representing the change. If you've been trying to do a lot of things and yet you haven't found the success, or you haven't felt like it's been successful, maybe other people have been saying you got to give up, you got to give up, you got to give up, because maybe they're not believing in you and they don't really believe that what you're doing is actually going to expand and grow. They're wrong. It is. It's like you're sitting there and you're going to have enough money and finances, material wealth for sure. Feels like it's coming in really fast. Could be news. Could be news that you're receiving that this next move, this next thing that is coming towards you is going to show you that it is successful. Because we have the Sun, Leo's card showing up. And whenever the Sun shows up in any reading for me, this means that heavy energy is lightened and good energy is almost like quadrupled. It's like the freedom, the joy, the happiness. It could even be you saying, I've been working on something here, and other people have been trying to, maybe they haven't been believing in you as well, and you get word that it is a big success, and you're like, wow, I am Finally, I've made it. That's what I just heard. I've made it. So let's continue. Let's get the rest of the 6 cards and see what else is going on here. For Gemini. But I love the sun showing up, okay? Because this is abundance. This is just, my camera's wiping it out. This is just, look at her. She's standing there, hands wide open, receiving all the goodness, all the light, all the blessings. Finally, I feel. It's like, finally. Okay, we've got the 2 of Swords. Yep, we have the Page of Cups. Look, this isn't going to be for everyone, this reading, I feel. But for those that this is resonating with, wow, the world, I do feel like there's been something you've been working on. Because the Page of Cups, we're going to stop and talk about this. Because we have the 2 of Wands, it's like you've been waiting to see if your ships are coming in. 2 of Wands is not taking action, but it is contemplation. You've been contemplating, are they right? You know? Are they right? This could also be you starting to feel like, I don't know if I've made the right decision here. You have. Trust that you have here. We have the Page of Cups. I feel like whatever this is that it is regarding, you really have put your whole heart into it. You've really wanted to just go dive deep and not really kind of worry about the repercussions. Not because you're not responsible, but because you're so much in love with whatever this is. Could even be another person here. But there's some kind of a conflict that is happening. Now it is going to change. We have the World showing up. So Gemini, there is an ending happening here, so a new beginning can start. And it is coming underneath the sun. So 2 major arcana showing up in your reading, and both I feel are very positive. This is probably going to be representing for you the world, the end of the naysayers, the end of even you not believing at times. Because look, we all go through that, right? We put effort into something, whether it be a relationship, a career path, however it is. And if we don't see the results, even if it's been, you know, I'm not saying you haven't been working on this for a long time. This could have been something that has been taking forever to come and get off the ground here. But we can lose faith is what I'm trying to say. We can lose faith, especially if there's people that we care about that typically should have our back. If they are kind of like trying to pull us off track or second guess, make us second guess ourselves, it can be really hard to stay focused and to keep believing that things are going to come for you, that what's meant for you will never pass you by. So the world showing up here is 2 ways for me. I feel like you are going to feel on top of the world. Their hands are very quite similar here, outside of each other, really opening up their whole self, and their heart chakra especially. But also, I feel like this is going to be the ending of anything that anyone that didn't believe in you, anyone that wasn't supporting you, there's a closure happening so that a new cycle can start. Okay, let's continue. I've got the Empress on the bottom right now. So there it is. There's that abundance. There is all the blessings coming in. It has maybe taken a very long time, right? But it is finally arriving. Just feel like this is more representing other people. Now look, it is your sign, but it could be also be another Gemini. It could be Aquarius. It could be Libra. But I don't feel you're going to be in that position for very much longer. Let's get 3 more cards, Spirit. Ooh, okay, we got 2. There we go. Yeah, exactly. We got the Page of Swords. You're going to be receiving a message, I feel. A message that lets you know that you have made it. Remember I said that at the very beginning. However this is applying to you. Oh, and I'm just getting a scratchy voice right now. Excuse me. And the 10 of Swords. This is the ending. The ending of anyone or anything that has not supported you. You are actually turning your back and you're walking away. You're leaving it behind because it is not serving you. And you're having this awareness and this enlightenment here that what you have been wanting and what you have been hoping for has actually materialized. So some people might not be happy for you. I have to say that. Excuse me. And Page of Swords, I just feel like it's like messages coming in, but I also feel like you've been trusting in this process. You know, he's walking on a tightrope. He does not have any support other than the light bulb balloons that are above his head that he's holding on, but he's studying, he's reading, he's putting his energy into this project, this situation, and he's trusting he will not fall. Oh my goodness, sorry, Gemini. I feel like that is representing you. Like, just kind of like getting to this place where you're like, I believe in what I stand for. I believe in what I'm doing. And at times, maybe I am listening a little bit too much to those that aren't believing in me. At times, I may even be allowing myself to kind of have some self-doubt. But I don't feel it lasts very long. It's like you really are, you're winning here. You're winning in a big, big way. We now have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So we have the Empress, now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is changing. This is like divine blessings being gifted upon you. And it could have been a very long time coming. Let's continue. I need one more card, please. For Gemini. Two of Cups. Beautiful alignment. What you are doing or who you, this is, the, you know, there could be a person that you've been pursuing here. I mean, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Two of Cups. So it could be a relationship. Maybe other people were having self-doubts about it, something like that. You know, maybe you've decided that maybe you're dating someone that is different. Maybe there's people in your family or friends that they don't believe in it, but you have stuck to this, whatever this is, and it is in perfect alignment with you. Two of Cups is balance. It is perfect harmony. It is two souls coming together, two things, you and a project, you know, you and a passion project, your career, whatever, coming together and creating true, real magic. It doesn't get better than the Two of Cups. If it's about career, it does not get better than the Two of Cups because it means you're perfectly aligned with what you are doing. If this is about a relationship, it's like you are meeting that person that is perfect, or you're in a relationship with that person that is perfectly aligned with you. Wow, okay. And the bottom, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some sadness. Now, we got two fives here. And then the Eight of Cups. So if this is other people here, which I do feel Five of Swords for the most is other people, it has probably disappointed you. They didn't believe in you. Maybe they didn't believe in this new relationship or this relationship that you may be in. They didn't believe in you in some way here. And it's caused a sadness. And that is completely understandable, especially if it's people that you trusted and that you love, right? If they're not behind you and they don't have your back, it can be a very empty, sad feeling. But at the same time, I feel like you are getting to a place where you're like, you know what? You're either going to be like my ride or die, or you're not going to be a part of this, whatever this is. I feel like if it's about your finances here, if this is a career move that you made, a project that you made, something to do like that, you are getting a lot of money with it. Now, that's one thing to be careful of, is because if this is the case, then you're really going to have to use your discernment of who are these Five of Swords that are trying to trick you, that are trying to win, because you don't want to be giving them what you've worked so damn hard for. I'm just saying. And I'm saying that because we do have the Five of Cups and then we have the Eight of Cups, which is all about walking away, leaving it behind, knowing that, okay, this isn't working for me. These people aren't there for me anymore. I thought they were, but they're not. So I'm leaving them behind and finding the right soul tribe. We've got the Ace of Cups as well, that are going to be aligned with you, however this is playing out for you. Let's get some clarifiers for Gemini. All right. Gemini, for the last couple of weeks in September. There's a freedom attached to this reading. A freedom that you are going to be receiving. We have the Knight of Wands clarifying the Sun. See, I do feel for a lot of you guys, yes, I do feel for a lot of you, Gemini, that this is something to do with your career, your finances, right? Your job. Again, for others, this is going to be about relationships because the Page of Cups is in the center. It is whatever you love, whatever you truly love that you want to put your whole self into. That's what this is about here. But the Knight of Wands is saying you are making steady progress. You're determined to get exactly what you have set out to get. And you are getting it because it's clarifying the Sun here. Wow, this is powerful. Let's get one for the world. Queen of Coins. All right, so here it is. You've got the King, now you got the Queen. So, beautiful pair in business or in a relationship. Beautiful. Finance is feeling really stable. A lot of growth here where you are going to feel really safe, comforted. Like Like just a lot less stress is what I'm feeling. Wow, we got the Ten of Cups on the bottom. Man, if this is about a love relationship, you guys got it all here. And if it isn't, it's still, you still got it all, Gemini. Single or coupled. All right, let's get one for the Two of Cups. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune that is showing up twice now. Wheel of Fortune showing up here. Yes, it is perfectly aligned with you. It is going to bring a lot of positivity. Good things are coming your way. Now, we do have the Three of Swords along with it. Three of Swords talks about pain. It talks about hurt. It talks about breakups. It talks about being betrayed. It doesn't have to be by lovers, but betrayed perhaps by the Five of Swords. Those that haven't supported you. Or it could also be representing that you have had your heart broken in the past, and that this person, if you're in a relationship, really makes you feel whole. Like, yes, you're whole on your own and the other person is whole, but I mean together, when you guys are together, it's just such a beautiful, as I said, alignment here. And perhaps this is saying, you know what, you've had it hard in the past. You've had your heart broken. However it applies, you've had your heart broken in some way here. All right, let's get a clarifier. King of Pentacles, please. These two wanted to come out. Yes, Ten of Wands. You've carried a lot. You've had a lot of burdens, responsibility. Uphill battle is what it feels like. Uphill battle. It's over, though. It's clarifying the King of Pentacles. This is done. You're done. You're letting it go. It's an ending. We have 2 tens showing up in your reading now. And we also have the Knight of Cups. This is my card where whatever you really truly love, you will be vulnerable for it. And you're not afraid. You feel so connected to it or them that you will not give up. This is what you want. Beautiful energy. I love this. Especially clarifying the Two of Wands, because there's a moment here where you are contemplating. Perhaps you've been listening too much to what other people have thought, which we all do. I mean, we all do that, right? Queen of Cups on the bottom right now. That is just telling me that, it is important for you to nurture your feelings and how you truly feel and protect yourself. Queen of Cups is very protective over herself and those that she loves. So that's just extra side information here. And let's get a final message here for the Page of Swords for Gemini, please. Gemini. Oh, the Tower. Wow, and the Chariot on the bottom. That's Cancer's card. Okay, the Tower is coming in. Yep, and this is a beautiful, beautiful gift you're being given. Tower is coming in because this, I will say, whatever the Five of Swords represents for you, but I do feel for the majority of you guys, this is other people that have really caused you to be confused. However this is, perhaps you just have had a really run of not great times, and you just need to know that the Tower is coming in because what you are working on, what you've been working on, what you've been trying to get to, it is coming. The old is out now. The old is out. New beginning, new thoughts, just a new way of seeing things, a new way of thinking. And the Chariot being on the bottom, wow. Look, this is you in control of your life, really just harnessing your power and directing these horses in the direction you want to go in. This is also a victory card for me. The Chariot is a powerful card, one that is based on water, based on emotions, based on, it's Cancer's card, so this could be about your home, your family, all of that. I was picking that up, I gotta say. I've been picking up a little bit of, maybe some family members, some close friends, or your called family, just not really believing in you very much. Some kind of a struggle here. But with the Chariot showing up, it's like you are back in charge of your life and you are calling the shots. You are making the decisions for yourself and you are moving forward at a rapid pace. This is a fast feeling energy, especially with the Eight of Wands showing up here and the Chariot. It's like you are really you're just gaining your strength back. And I feel like you are going to be rewarded for what you've been working on. And that might cause these people to just be a little jealous, or you might decide, as I said with the Eight of Cups, that, you know what, you're not giving your emotions to them anymore. That's it, you know? You're on a different path now. This is beautiful reading for you. Very successful. A lot of success is coming your way. Love, money, career, however this applies. Remember, the sun is blessing your reading too, Gemini. So gorgeous. Let me get you a Treasures from Tikashi, and we'll close your reading out. I do hope that this is helping and resonating. All right, for Gemini Spirit, what message do you have? Final message for Gemini for this last part of, wow, we got, seriously, we got freedom and completeness. Oh my God, and we got power on the bottom. This is amazing. Yep. Okay, you are freeing yourself. Beautiful. Okay, freedom. I'm going to read freedom. It says, choose to free yourself from your self-inflicted limitations. Freedom is a state of being on the inside. You are always free. There is no need to go looking for it. There are no obstacles in your way now, so begin something new. Look to the future and stand proud and stand free. You know, and this is the thing. If this, the energy that I'm picking up, if this is like family, friends, people that you call family, etc., you know what I mean? You don't need to give them your power, right? This is, it can be really hard. I know it can be really hard to cut out family members or you know, people that you love if they don't have your back. But at the same time, if they don't have your back, how authentic is this relationship? So just something to consider. We have completeness. A journey has completed. That's the world. A goal is achieved. An era has ended. Acknowledge your wholeness. You are at the end of a significant era in your life. Acknowledge your hard work and feel good about energies expended. This now opens new doors, and new horizons are just around the corner. You take with you all that you are and move forward into what you are becoming. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. And finally, we've got power. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Oh wow, this is so important. I hope you've stuck around. Are you allowing others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve. You are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power, Gemini, and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. There it is. Beautiful way to put this. You are about to be free. And that's what I was getting from the sun. Gemini, huge change for you. Huge change. Good on you. Great on you. You've done something here that is really amazing, and you are about to receive the benefits and the blessings for persevering. Wow, I wish you a wonderful remainder of the month. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear from you. Wow, powerful, powerful, powerful. All right, Gemini. Love and light. Take care.